Radich here, and I'm now joined on the phone by UFC Lightweight Donald Cowboy Cerrone, who fights Paul Kelly at UFC 126. Donald, how are you?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm good. You got this fight coming up against Paul Kelly. Sam Stout originally was scheduled to face Kelly. Is it as simple as they just offered you the fight, or how did they come about?
Yeah, pretty much. They just called me after I want to fight. I said, hell yeah. They said, do you care who? I said, no. So, pretty much I wanted about it, you know?
How
I had to call them for the fight, and I said, yeah.
How excited are you to be making your UFC debut?
I'm very excited, man. I'm happy to do it. The lady, I'm excited to get in there and pitch it up right away.
How's training been going for this fight?
Training is all good, man. Just on the same thing we do for every camp. So, feeling good, you know, I feel like 5 weeks ago, I was trying to get into shape I want, but we did the best we could with the time we had.
You're fighting Paul Kelly. What is the game plan, without revealing too much, that you're going to try to implement in this fight?
Yeah, I mean, game plan, I'm really in it. I'm about to throw down, bro. You know, that's what he does. He comes down like a strike and shout out. I love the brawl, man. So that's the plan, to go out there and get after.
You have a kickboxing and Muay Thai background, but you have 11 wins by submission. How did your submission game get so good?
That's just because everyone wants to take me down all the time, man. I fought, you know, wrestlers, they always take me down. But that has now changed. So, we're seeing over there because I dictate where the fight goes. You know, I can use my wrestling that I've been working and start stuffing them to take a fail at me.
You're fighting on a huge stage. It's Super Saturday. Is there any added pressure?
There's always added pressure. We're up and fighting for our job, you know, but the extra light's going to affect me, you know. I'd like to say no, but I can't take that in there, you know. So, but no, man, this is what we do. It's what I was born to do. You know, I'm going to go out there and do what I do.
The weight cut, was it smooth, or are you still in the process of doing it?
No, man, the weight cut easy all the time, you know. I think wrestling makes you lose weight faster, so, like, I don't know, just different kind of cardio, you know. So the weight cut, man, weight cut's easier. I'm sitting like 8 pounds off right now, which is nothing, so.
Paul Kelly's strengths and weaknesses, what do you think they are?
His strengths are definitely, you know, striking. He likes to brawl. He's got a good chin, and he goes out there and brings, you know, good clinch, dirty boxing, hooks and uppercuts, you know. As far as weaknesses, you know, I really don't know, you know. I haven't really seen very much of his ground game, and I haven't seen very much of his wrestling. Usually he's going to come out and throws down until they either get clenched up and fall to the ground, or so, I won't want to show their weaknesses, but I don't really care, man. I'm plan on going out there and throwing down with him.
At WEC 53, you fought Chris Hordeski. How pleased were you with your performance?
I wasn't very pleased at all, man. I mean, I'm a stand-up guy, and I went out there and couldn't pull the trigger that night, but I wasn't on point, man. I don't even know how to explain it, other than I couldn't pull the trigger. I was real flat-footed and real just, I wasn't feeling myself, man. I was throwing triangles in my move, I couldn't get any wrong triangle, you know. I don't know what was going on. I was like laying back, and I wasn't there to bring it that night. I didn't show up.
Now, there's been people talking, fans and, quote, experts who say that Greg Jackson trained fighters fight safe. What do you say to those people? Because obviously that's not the case with you and guys like Leonard Garcia. I mean, you've had 5...
You guys ever seen Leonard Garcia fight? I don't know how safe that is. So,
and I mean, you've had 5 WEC Fight of the Nights, so...
Right. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, you know, without offending people, but I don't believe so. I think some fighters, it's just fight that way, and some don't. You know, he can't make everyone fight balls out. You know, it's just different styles and different styles of matching up with other opponents. You know, you can't be reckless all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the best standard I can give that. You just can't fight like that all the time, because some people's strength is your weakness, and they'll take you down and hold you. You know, so you have to be more aware of where you're at.
What is your diet, just on a regular basis, like when you're not fighting and then when you are ready for a fight? What's your diet like?
My diet is the same.
Always.
Last night I went to the movie and I had, you know, milk duds and what are those places? Ices? Is that what they call them? Ices?
Snow caps? Snow caps?
What is it?
Snow caps, I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, the Coke Icy slush thing, whatever they are.
I think they're just called ices. I think that's what
Ices,
yeah.
I don't really, man, my weight comes off pretty easy. I don't have to diet, you know, I sit right around 170 all the time. I mean, the heaviest I get is like 174, so I don't much have to really diet. When I start training, I'm 68, 70 all
on your radar? He's
He's still going to be on my radar, definitely, just because he got beat doesn't mean I haven't beat him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
And it was only one fight, so.
absolutely.
Yeah. You have a rivalry, sort of, with Jamie Varner. Now he's not, is he on your radar anymore? Because you offered him a trilogy fight, but he's not even with the UFC anymore. Is he somebody, if he were,
That's a little harder to do,
but if he were to, get back on the winning track and, maybe the UFC would sign him, is he somebody?
Absolutely. I'm up for another fight, absolutely.
Do you not like him, or were you just trying to, build up a fight?
No, I really didn't like him. I don't like the dude. So I mean,
What is you don't like about him?
just his quitting mentality he has. Just as a person, I'm only as a fighter, I think, he's alright, but just as a person, he just rubbed me the wrong way, man.
Are there any other guys that you would like to fight?
Whoever they put in front of me, maybe I'll speak, but Cole Miller definitely, he's on my radar, but right now, we're not getting through. Paul Kelly, before I start calling people out, and crazy with it.
Let's go back to the beginning. How did you get your start in MMA?
Man, just kickboxing, bro. A whole bunch of kickboxing went on for me to MMA fight, and I was like, oh, I'll try that, and it just kind of took off from there.
When did you start training at Jackson's?
3.5 years ago, I could get a fight, Roger Ward, he called me, got up to ring, and I came down, helped him out.
And then, when did WEC step in and say, hey, we want to sign you?
After the Chicago reality show I did, I had to call, over there, and they offered me to fight, he called, I got a guy, and he said, alright, let's see what you got.
I believe that you're undefeated in kickboxing, or is that Muay Thai, or both?
Yeah, that's correct. Undefeated kickboxing, and came over in MMA, man.
When did you start doing kickboxing, like in high school or something like that?
Yeah, look after, about 19, started loving it, my passion still is that. I really enjoy kickboxing, I love it. It's hard,
How'd you get the nickname the Cowboy? Did you just come up with that yourself, or did somebody nickname you that?